Welcome to my kitchen countertop. And instead of using drawing paper today, pencil, and erasers, I will be using a bowl and a knife to show you how I make my simple salad. So let's get started. So the first thing I would like to do is talk to you about the ingredients I use. I like to use Essential Salads Baby Spring Mix by Organic Girl. Usually you can get this 10-ounce container of salad for anywhere between $5.99 and $6.99 from the supermarket. I also like to use Wild Wonder small tomatoes, and you can get this big 2-pound container of Wild Wonder tomatoes from Costco. It's basically the same price that you would get a smaller pack of tomatoes from probably your local grocery store. Although Costco, you do need a membership, but if you need to buy things in bulk from time to time, it's well worth the membership price. I also like to use these oven roasted sliced almonds in my salad. A small bag of these from the grocery store is going to run you probably $4 or $5. The other thing I like to use in my salad is these organic sprouted pumpkin seeds I get from Costco. This big bag, 22 ounces, will run you $8.99 or $9.99. I can't remember exactly how much, but this is a great value. And another thing I like to use is this Parmesan Reggiano cheese by Kirkland brand, which is a Costco brand. And this is an incredible deal because you get this big 16-ounce container for about $7, and for a much smaller container of this at your local grocery store is going to run you probably almost $10. So great savings on that. And the last thing I'll use is Red Cabbage. And I usually get a head of red cabbage from the grocery store, and it'll run you about $1.99 a pound. And I'll slice this up to use in my salad. So enough about the ingredients. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my salad base and add it to my bowl. And I'll pile it up pretty good here, like so. And what I like to do is chop my salad up. And I know it tastes the same as it would if you don't chop it up, but there's something about chopping up a salad into these nice little strands. I kind of just use my knife to kind of slice in a straight line back towards my body, and twist the bowl, rotate the bowl. And I would suggest when slicing your salad to always pay attention, because you don't want the protein in your salad to be your fingers. So I'm just going through like so and slicing it down so you end up with nicer, smaller pieces of salad as kind of the base lettuce for your salad. Now, if you don't like spring mix and you would rather do kale, all arugula, feel free at this particular stage in the process to use whatever kind of salads or greens you like. But you can see how nice and fine that becomes after slicing it up with the knife. So that's step one. So the next thing I'm going to do is add my red cabbage to my salad, and I've already sliced it up. So I'll add that to my salad. And yeah, I do this in a particular order because this is what I like to, how I like to compose my salad, but you know, feel free to do these in any steps that you would like. So I'm adding some nice color to it. So then the next thing I like to do is add my organic pumpkin seeds. And again, if you, at this particular stage, you can add walnuts, you can add blueberries, you can add whatever seed that you want to your salad. I'm going to follow that up with my sliced almonds, like so. See how nice and pretty that is? And that's step 4. So next I'm going to add my Wild Wonder tomatoes to my salad, and I will take a nice little variety selection from out of my container and quarter these tomatoes up like so with my knife. Add them to my salad like so. And I like the Wild Wonder tomato selections because they give you a nice variety of different color and flavored tomatoes all in one package, and you can't beat the value of getting this many tomatoes for the price. And I'll just, like I said, quarter these up nicely. Always paying attention and looking down as I'm cutting. Don't want to cut any of my fingers off here. Quarter these all in like so. And there you have a nice additional pop of color and flavor to your salad. And next we will add a dash of salt. And the dash of salt is optional. This is just personal preference. But I like to use this garlic salt by Lowry's that has a mix of parsley in it. So I'll just sprinkle a little bit of that in my hand and just kind of add it to my salad. Now, like I said, this is an optional step. You know, if you got blood pressure issues, or you know, the doctor says go light on sodium, you may want to skip this step and go with maybe some Mrs. Dash flavored seasoning, no salt, no sodium. And so from here, I will move on to add our Parmesan Reggiano. Now, I'm probably saying that wrong. In our house, we like to just call it Parm Reggie. That's the short name that my wife and I like to give it. But I'll take a little bit of that and just, I don't eat a whole lot of cheese, so I'll do light, but feel free to add as much of this to your salad to your liking. So now at this phase, you're ready to add your favorite dressing. So for me, I just like to use a splash of apple cider vinegar, and I'll lightly just splash that on there. Because my taste buds, I like salty and bitter. So apple cider vinegar and some olive oil. So, and I'll come in here and I'll splash that on like so. And then one final thing that's optional, but I like to do, is add minced garlic. So I get this big old huge thing of minced garlic, and I take a big old heaping of it and I drop it right on top of my salad. And for me, it helps my cholesterol levels stay in a good spot. Now, I'm not saying I'm a doctor and this is not medical advice, but for me, adding this garlic to my salad helps me out a lot. So there you have it. Now, the great thing about the salads is that they're a great base or piece of any meal. So my wife and I, every morning, we have a salad similar to this, but in a smaller bowl, say like this. So we'll have a salad, we'll have whatever protein we're having, and then whether it's cereal, toast, or whatever, but we start our day off with this salad. And then at another meal, either lunch or dinner, we'll have this same salad in this size bowl, and we'll add a protein, whether that's a turkey burger, salmon, chicken breasts, chicken thighs, whatever protein you would like to add to it. But it's a way to eat healthy and keep it light. So that's my salad recipe. This has been kind of a content disruptor type video. You know, I'm not doing food videos per se. So from time to time, I like to jump in, show a little different side of my life to my viewers. And this is one of those things that I really, really like. And, you know, food is art. So if you like my content and would continue to like to see more of my content, please like and subscribe to my channel. Also, drop a comment on what type of salad you like, what type of greens would you add to your salad, what kind of things would you add into your salad, whether it be fruit, avocado, what kind of proteins do you like? Do you have any suggestions for how I can soup my salad up? That would be very, very helpful. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.